This is a camp I used to come to as a kid, as a child. Rattlesnake Creek, the upper half. Comes out of Colby Meadows area. But I hadn't been here in probably 20 years. Looks like a fire went through here. And all these trees are dying. God, it's horrible. This place used to look like a national park. It used to look so manicured. You could walk right down here and pan for gold. And it's just all clogged up with burned, dead, dying. I mean, it's still beautiful to me, but it's not even the same place as it was when I was a child. This is an old snag ready to fall. Never did ever figure out what this was. I think it was an old well or something. This back here actually was where we set up our tent. Where the waterfalls start. One there, one there, one there, one there, and it goes down real steep, and as you go down they get more beautiful. Get a lot of snow up on that hillside melting. It's 71 degrees today. Plumas National Forest. Actually, I'm on the Lassen National Forest side of it. Some huge tree. Cedar. See, this used to be all clear and flat, and you could camp up in here, away from the main camp. I didn't think I'd get up here. I thought it would be too much snow, but they got 14 inches Wednesday at this elevation, and it's gone. It must have rained really hard after that, and then it's been upper 60s, 70 degrees for 3 days. When you're 7 years old and there was no internet or no iPods or any of that crap, we would play for hours, crawling on these rocks, having a good old time. Johnny on the spot. I think nobody was pooping when this branch fell. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy the quietness, make me some lunch, have some coffee. Thanks for watching. Well, waiting for the mountain houses to get cooked here. Let's see, macaroni and cheese, rice and chicken. I love those. Went down to the creek, grabbed some water, cooked it up on this dude here. Yeah, it won't focus. Anyway, it's the MSR Seagull. Stainless steel. This is the Titan Titanium MSR. I love all this gear. It's just like bulletproof. You don't have to worry about it. This is the two pieces that come with my little stove there. It's the crux light. Great day to be outside, that's for darn sure. I picked up my trash and everybody else's trash. Done over there. I came over here to this little grassy spot. I use this little stool. It's called a pack seat. You can stick it in the sand and it doesn't go deep because that little triangle down there holds it. But it's just something to sit on. I sat here and ate my lunch. Yeah, it's sad. I wish I could go back, take a time machine back. Didn't ever have a movie camera when I was a kid. I mean, my grandpa had one, made some movies, but not like nowadays where you can record, you know, your kids' outings and look back on them. That's kind of why I started this YouTube. Just for a record. I got them, I put them on disc, and then I have a terabyte I put it on. And then when I die, my kids can do whatever they want with them. But yeah, I have none of me as a kid. None of the campgrounds, none of the outings, none of the hunting trips that I went with my dad and uncle when I was real little. I don't even remember. My dad just told me that I used to go with them. They'd go rabbit hunting and dove hunting, I guess. Yeah, just rambling. But I love this spot. I think next time I'm gonna bring my, like I said, I have a 36-inch chainsaw with a 36-inch bar. The one I brought today only has a 20-inch bar, and it's only, it'd probably go halfway through, maybe a little more, I don't know. But I want to drop that one, and then there's one there, and then that one there, and then we come down here and we can park and not worry about at least any of the dead snags falling. That's what scares me the most in the forest is, I don't know why, trees falling. I don't care about the bears or the mountain lions. I think I can handle any people that had ever crossed me, but It's like just thinking about sleeping and having a tree fall on you. Because I've been through some of these campsites where you can tell where somebody's had a tent like this big flat area, there and there. And there'll be a tree this size right across where the tent would be. So if happenstance they were camping that night, they would have been crushed. I guess it's luck of the draw. Oops, somebody left a beer bottle hidden in that rock. I have to get it. Oh my gosh, this sky is just crazy. So glad to be alive today. So I found this little side logging trail backed up in here, and the weird thing is I keep hearing a man and a woman talking, and she keeps laughing, but I can't make out anything, and I've walked everywhere. They are not up on this ridge. So I don't know. I've had that happen to me a couple times. It's a full-blown conversation, but you can't make it out. But you can make the distinction between a man and a woman. This was somebody's campsite for a while. They had cut a lot of the low-hanging branches. Nice flat spot. You can back a little trailer right up in here. More trash. Jeez. I about filled my truck with trash today. I usually don't find a lot, which is nice. But so Rattlesnake Creek is way down there, and I don't know if you could hear it on this, but it's really roaring. And a lot of times you'll hear voices when the water's rolling really hard. But man, it's kind of freaky. It doesn't sound like it's way far away. I mean, it sounds like, well, my truck's right through there. It sounds like it's probably about that far away when I hear it. This is a cool little spot. Nice and shady. And they cut all these lower branches so you can walk around through here. Sometimes people will pull their little, like 10 and 12 foot trailer, self-containers, and just live out here. It's fun. It's a lot funner if you got somebody with you. I'm always by myself. Yeah, this is a burned out area. So there's nothing down there. It's all buckbrush, and it's really hardcore scrambling if you was even to think about getting down to the creek. Anyway, not that it hasn't happened to me before, but I've been on the bike path, stopped to take a drink, and hear two men talking like they're coming around the corner on their bikes, and waited for them, and nothing. And as far as you could see, there was nobody. The cool thing is my uncle was with me and heard it also. And we're in the middle of nowhere. the upper half of Rattlesnake Creek. So I scrambled through that burned out area, and then it's weird because it turned into these giant volcanic boulders. So I cut back over here and got back to Rattlesnake Creek, and there's a waterfall there and a waterfall there. I don't know if I can get to it now. Alright, so I'm back at the truck. I didn't see any people down here. I went about 1.5 miles up Rattlesnake Creek, and then it just got too brushy. I think they call it Rattlesnake Creek because that rock garden, I bet you, it's all that volcanic rock, so I bet you it just gets really nice and hot for the snakes. So I probably won't come up through here in this summer unless it's to prospect this creek. I love this area though. Wish it wouldn't have burned up. It's weird how it jumped, just hit spots. You know, one whole mountain will be burned on one side, and then you'll go 2 others are fine, and then get to another burned out area. The sky is just amazing to me. Alright, well, this is gonna be this video. I'm gonna try and edit. I haven't edited. I think I tried to edit a couple videos to splice them together, and it didn't work out, but I'm gonna try it using YouTube stuff. So hopefully this will be at the end of my Rattlesnake Creek video. Time for a little energy.